game. It was 3rd and 3 from our own 7 or our own 8 or 9 yard line with 4 minutes left. We're trying to finish this game off, and Xavier Worthy ran a pattern and sat down. What they call sat down. He stopped, and Mahomes wanted him to keep running. And is that a rookie mistake? How do they work on that, Harvey? How do they get that down so this won't happen again, where they're on the same page?
Okay, if you're running a choice route, if I'm going out or if I'm going inside, if I take and I'm looking inside and it's a guy that's sitting out, if I'm running across the formation, if it's a guy on the other side, sit your ass down. If you keep running over there, you're going to get knocked out. So I think it's just a combination of him trying to figure out if it's man or zone. If he's running across the formation and nobody's over there, then you keep running. If it's a brick wall sitting over there, now you throttle down and you sit down in that hole right now. It's just a combination, just because the game goes so fast. As a youngster coming in, it's doing this, Shaggy.
Yeah.
If I'm looking this way, it's a brick wall, right? I'm gonna sit down. If I'm not ready for that, I'm trying to make a play. I'm gonna keep running and get knocked out. That's the different things what happened with him.
Well,
I know I'm talking Chinese right now, but
no, you're not. No, that's why I have you here, Harvey, because I know a number 1 draft pick. He probably felt like he let him down because Mahomes made it obvious. He said, "Keep going, keep going."
Keep going.
With what you said to me, Harvey, you sound to me like you're defending Xavier, saying, "Well, I couldn't keep going." So would that be your rebuttal to Mahomes, saying, "Hey, I wanted to sit down right here because I was open. You need to hit me here." As a rookie number 1 draft pick, do you listen to what Mahomes and the offensive staff says, or do you show him your point?
No, I'd have to because he's Mahomes. He's Patrick Mahomes. And I would say, hey, man, I saw a linebacker sitting over there. That's why I didn't keep going across the field. And that's what I saw. And Mahomes would be like, no, asshole. When nobody knows up, you need to keep running. And I'll be like, okay, boss, I got it. I'll keep running. He knows it because I'm quite sure Mahomes is a professional, bro. He's been doing it at a high level. And if he say, hey, man, keep going across that formation, wasn't nobody over there, I'm not going to get you killed because I love you. I'm not going to get you hurt. And then you have to trust in that. And I think that's what that's about. But that's what rookie mistakes, that's what it's all about. Because, you might see things, you might get spooked. And, if you're not, watching film and different things like that, if there's a guy over there, you sit down. If it's gotten out over there, you keep going. So that comes with experience and being in big football games and major games, and then eventually he'll get it later on in his career.
Being a number 1 draft pick, Harvey, I know you had 2 big games on Monday Night Football in October, your rookie season at home at Arrowhead against Buffalo and the Raiders. When you make a mistake like that and your quarterback, and I'm not going to say Patrick Mahomes called him out because I don't think Patrick Mahomes called him out. He just said, hey, you should have keep running. What advice would you give to Xavier? What advice would you give to Xavier Worthy to keep his head up?
Hey, man, just listen what them old veterans are talking about. Because I had Steve DeBerg try to get on me, and I was just like, I wanted to cuss his ass out. And I was just, I had to catch myself. And it's like, bro, that you can't fist fight with Steve DeBerg, and he's been in the league for 3,000 years. He was here before Jesus, and he knows way more than you do. So you just got to swallow your pride and go with it, man. And just I played with so many great veterans, from Steve DeBerg to Christian Okoye to Tom McNair and Barry Word and guys like that gave me the game just to be quiet and listen and just watch a whole lot of film. And if you do that, you're gonna be successful. And I learned a lot from them guys. So when I went to the Raiders, bro, I was able to pass that knowledge on to younger guys like guys that, Kaufman and different guys like that, man.
Right. So your advice to Xavier to be to listen to your coach, movies that are coming out and sitcoms coming out.
What?
What's your dad gonna say to you?
My daddy couldn't tell me nothing. Hey, guess what? I'll be doing the same thing that Travis is doing. I'll probably be even moving more slower than him. And I'm with old girl. Come on, bro. What? If I was with Halle Berry, I'd be moving in super slow motion, man. What? Janet Jackson?
No,
Yeah.
I put you with Whitney Houston last week. Remember?
No, you know what? I was gonna tell you, man. I love you, my brother, but Whitney ain't got enough ass for me. I'm. Hey, I like that right there. I don't like that. Whitney was too thin for me, man. So I'm.
Harvey Williams keeping it real. Hell yes,
sir.
Harvey. I love you, man. Thanks for staying up late with me again.
Thank God. You, bro. You're my brother, man.
Yeah, you too, man. So next week's